Hi Gemini, welcome to Sweet Moon's Tarot. This is going to be a new moon reading and also the solar eclipse for today only, October 25th, 2022. So this isn't your average moon. It's a Scorpio new moon solar eclipse, and it's a game changer. Anytime the moon is in Scorpio, we can expect intense emotions to bubble up and rise to the surface. When it's an eclipse, however, that tension takes on a larger than life magnitude. You can expect that whatever emotions get stirred up during this time will be potent, and it's necessary for processing to ready ourselves for the next stage. Okay, Gemini, dynamic shifts are underway for you with the solar eclipse in your 6th house. You may suddenly decide like you need to do a closet purge and otherwise clear out any clutter that is physically or psychologically taking up too much space. Lean into this urge as the stars are aligning you, and you are going to be embarking on a new path. This could mean being prompted, hopefully not pushed, to make lifestyle changes, including your diet, exercise changes, or lightening your schedule to make room for activities that serve your higher purpose. It's Scorpio season, so don't be scared to shed a few skeletons from the proverbial closet to make room for new blessings and opportunities, okay? We have eclipse in Gemini, so rise to challenges as a new path opens. Okay, so that talks about you're going to have a fresh attitude to self-expression and communication skills. This is going to help, excuse me, this is going to help you to embrace a new path or a fresh challenge. And it's time to boost your communication and negotiation skills. Find ways, to present yourself in a better light. And even if it seems like a challenge, excuse me, my throat, excuse me. Even if it seems like a challenge, it's gonna point the way to a new approach to enrich your life and boost your abilities. If some of you feel like you're out of depth, or out of your depth, to rise to the challenge, or if you're in need of advice, consult teachers, media, communications, PR, legal, or publicity experts. I mean, any of those, depending on what you're comfortable with or who you're comfortable with. Even a course in negotiations, assertiveness, or writing could boost your circumstances. During this time, avoid any arguments or tricksters. Choose which battles to fight and which battles to let go. Also, avoid taking any shortcuts in projects or cutting corners while driving. Okay, any extra efforts will flourish much better if you devote extra attention to your work and activities of what's in front of you rather than risk losing a good reputation or having an accident. If your ideas and plans are opposed, see all obstacles as opportunities to fine-tune them. Even if you have to go back to the drawing board, see the situation as a chance to perfect like an imperfect model. Like a short trip or change in your neighborhood, maybe in the cards for you. Repairs to transportation, a delayed trip, the revision of paperwork or a contract may be necessary. This is a time to make an extra effort in everything. And if you are feeling misunderstood lately, see that as the stimulus to improve your communication skills. You can learn another language, for example, or acquaint yourself with new ideas, social circles, or other cultures or customs, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you and messages you need to hear. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What do you have for Gemini, please? What do you have for Gemini? Ooh, hold on, too many. Please be patient with my shuffling. I really want them to come out on their own. And this deck is very large. It's hard to even hold them. What do you have for Gemini, please? If one doesn't come out on their own, I'll draw it for you. Oh, there we go. We have two. We have Golden Crown and Free Spirit, 14 and 13. Okay, let's get another. Can I have one more for Gemini, please? What messages does Gemini need to hear? Oh boy, they are just everywhere. Hold on. Oh, one flipped here, so we'll take this. Surrender. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have compassion. Okay, so we have 10, 13, 31, wait, 14, 13, 31, and 10. You may also, if you're a gambler, want to play those numbers. Just saying. So, you know, free spirit here, you know, true freedom is attained when one transcends the illusionary imprisonment of their mind. And I absolutely love that. This is the need to let go of limiting beliefs that you hold within yourself. Beliefs regarding who you are and what you are capable of achieving. There's two types of beliefs. There's beneficial beliefs, you know, which encourage you to grow, and detrimental beliefs, which keep you imprisoned and bound by fear. You know, if you find yourself attracting more roadblocks and hurdles, you know, look within yourself and see what limiting beliefs you hold inside. It's those beliefs that block you from living a more fulfilling life. You know, if you're trying to manifest or have inner freedom and peace, you know, try to let those go. And then we have Golden Crown. You know, your life is magnificent. Let us now uplift and honor the radiant light of others. It says that, you know, basically this card is talking about that you're on an amazing journey so far. You know, acknowledge the spiritual and personal growth that you have achieved. You know, really celebrate life. We are all here in spirit, you know, and you have perseverance like no other, and you know that have paid off. And this is about having a bright future. Okay, it's like having a golden crown placed upon your head, in your honor for everything that you've achieved. You know, you know, many souls, you know, who dwell, you know, who are here, who dwell on being disconnected from love. Okay, they don't know their worth or see their inner divine light. You know, this is also a card to, it's like for the universe is asking your help in helping humanity see its creative potential and power, okay, and like a light. Also be conscious of feelings of judgment and envy. It's easy to get caught up in either of the two, okay? And also, like, be a guiding light for others. Oh, that's a really beautiful card, actually. And then we have surrender. You know, surrender to what is, let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. You know, that's pretty self-explanatory. But you're being guided to surrender, you know, surrender your worries, your burdens, and control over outcomes, you know. Just be present in the moment, you know. By surrendering, you allow life to move forward naturally as it should, okay? And then we have at the bottom, I like to show the bottom of the decks. We have compassion, okay? Let me see if you can see it. Here we go, compassion. And, you know, love and compassion, you know, they embrace us without condition or judgment. You know, they assist us to grow and evolve in higher states of conscious awareness. It's kind of like a reminder to you that true compassion starts with you. Okay, learn from your experiences, even the most challenging, and forgive yourself, you know, for experiences that may have caused suffering. Okay, what else do we have for you, Gemini? Let's draw some more cards. What messages does Gemini need to hear? Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What does Gemini need to hear? Gemini, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I do read the comments. I appreciate you. What messages does Gemini need to hear? Decide. You may navigate with purpose. I think Taurus also got that card. What other messages does Gemini need to see, please? Spirits, angels, and guides. Whoa, that one wants to come out. We have resilient. May your soul weather the storms. Yeah, I feel like Geminis are pretty resilient, actually. Soothed. May you settle gently, even as the wave breaks above. Beautiful messages. And then at the end, at the bottom of the deck, we have persistent. May your ripples build the swell. Yeah, so I feel like this is about you being kind of like a leader, Gemini, kind of like maybe being a role model or, you know, leading the way, you know, pretty much let others follow you, you know, you lead by example. That's what I'm getting from this. But you're entering a new phase here. What do we have for Gemini? Actually, let me do these cards first because I want to see what these ones say. These are the soul's journey. What messages does Gemini need to see, please? We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. No, you cannot. And we talked about that, you know, letting go of things that you cannot control, you know, embracing that light within you, Gemini. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The universe really wants you to hear that, obviously, because I said it and then it popped out. So, amazing. Okay. That one's coming out. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And I think that's something for you, Gemini, that you could use a little of right now is patience. At the bottom of the deck, we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yes, it is. Okay. These are pretty self-explanatory. Let's get some tarot on this. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What do you have for Gemini? Whoa, wow, okay. The Death card. And this is all about transformation. And this card is also ruled by Scorpio. And we have been talking about the Scorpio moon, the major transformation that everybody is going through. Things are changing. 3 of Cups. So yeah, for the better here. I'm seeing a lot of socializing as well. Okay, but we do have conflict here with the 5 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. So a lot of you may be walking away from something that no longer serves you. Could be a group of friends, you know, social circle, activities you've been doing with people, you know, you may no longer be engaging in. Some of you could be deactivating your Facebook or deactivating any kind of social media. Maybe you are having conflicts with people not seeing eye to eye because you are changing, Gemini. Okay, you are spiritually growing. You are going to find something that emotionally fulfills you, spiritually fulfills you. You know, you're leaving everything that doesn't serve you anymore, okay? Let's pull some charms for this, see what we have for you. What charms do we have for Gemini? Okay, we have a flamingo. So maybe some of you will be going on a vacation or need to go on a vacation. It's funny because the flamingo, he has his one leg up and so does this horse. It's almost like taking a step forward towards something new. Okay, we have a horse. Some of you could be taking up horseback riding or will be on a horse. Interesting. Okay, and then we have a tree within a star, which makes me believe, you know, family here, okay? And a star is 5 points, and I drew it on top of the 5 of Wands. There could be some conflicts within your family, maybe that you need to resolve. It could be family or like a tight knit group of close friends, something like that. But get rooted again, okay? You know, grow together, fix things, communicate well so that you can grow together. Okay, let's see. What else did I want to pull for you, Gemini? Okay, I'm going to pull some letters for you. This could be a person you're dealing with, will be dealing with, have dealt with. Also look for words in here that are significant to you, okay? You can take a screenshot and scramble them up yourself. What letters do we have for Gemini, please? O, P, L, R, Y, I, K. We have Kippur in here. S. We have Sir. Lips. Maybe you're kissing some lips. A. M. We have the name Mark. P. Oh, P-O-P, Pop. G. We also have Graham in here, maybe a grandmother. T. Another T. T-T. So I have M-R, a Mr. or a Sir. We have an A, so we have another A. A V. A U. We also have rut. Some of you could be in a rut. B. Oh, we have B-U-T-T, butt. Maybe working on your butt. J. O. Q. We'll do a few more. L. Oh, we have Marge in here, or Marg. Marg. No, Marge. Another Q. An F. We'll do 2 more. Another R. and another you. Okay. Those are your letters, Gemini. Please ask a question. I will answer it for you from Spirit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you. Okay, Gemini, ask your question. Is it a yes or no for Gemini's question, please? We have the Chariot. The answer is yes. And this is also Cancerian energy. Also, if you are torn between making a decision, once you definitely weigh your pros and cons and make that decision, you will be going forward very fast with it. Whether it's you or your question is about a goal in mind or a certain person, once there is a path that is decided, things will be moving forward here very quickly. But the answer is yes. Okay, Gemini, that is all I have for you. That is all Spirit has for you. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be posting more. I'm probably going to post again before Halloween comes, and then I'm going to try and post more regularly, you know. I kind of was MIA over the summer, but, duty calls. Okay, Gemini, thank you, and reflect from within. Thanks. Bye.